കേരളയിലുണ്ടാകുന്ന പരിസ്ഥിതി നാശം നർമ്മദ ഡാമിന് സമാനമാണെന്ന് പരിസ്ഥിതി പ്രവർത്തക മേധ പട്കർ കോഴിക്കോട് മാതൃഭൂമി ന്യൂസിനോട് സംസാരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു മേധ പട്കർ. മേധയുമായി കെ മധു നടത്തിയ അഭിമുഖം.
കവി വിഷ്ണുനാരായണൻ നമ്പൂതിരി പണ്ട് പാടി, ചേലയാൽ നെറ്റി തുടച്ചിറങ്ങിയിടുന്നു മേധ പട്കർ, ഇരുട്ടിലെങ്ങോട്ടു നീ പോകുന്നു ശുദ്ധിതൻ വെള്ളമന്താരമേ. മേധ പട്കർ ഇപ്പോൾ നമുക്കൊപ്പം ചേരുന്നു. കേരളയിലുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട വിഷയങ്ങളിൽ തൻ്റെ ആശങ്കകൾ പങ്കുവയ്ക്കുകയാണ്. ദിദി, വാട്ട് ആർ യുവർ കൺസേൺസ് ഓവർ ദിസ് Kerala?
It's not mine. It is of the people of Kerala and almost all people's organizations, not just environmentalists, not just fundamentalists. There is no fundamentalism because basically it is the fundamental right of the people to really invite discussion, debate, and also raise questions related to the development paradigm, not just the projects. And K-Rail is bullet train. And this bullet train project, which has been the Mumbai-Ahmedabad high-speed rail project, was vehemently opposed by the Adivasis in the area, which is represented even electorally by the Communist Party of Marxists. If we question one bullet train, then we have to question the other bullet train also. This is bullet train because it is a high-speed train. May a chief minister change the name of the train to semi-high speed, it doesn't change the speed of the train. And it is the JICO project. Now, JICO is the bilateral agency of Japan, which has been selling this technology to various countries. And they are competing with France and China, no doubt about it. But their own bullet trains, almost all of those except a few, are facing losses. Now, JICA, when it comes as a bilateral agency to Kerala, it also has a duty to really check what is the opinion of the people on the ground. Because ultimately this Kerala is going to affect the nature and the people. And Kerala is a state which is bountiful, which is also beautiful, with the nature around. And today we all know, facing pandemic, one virus after another, whether it is on the crops or in your own body, that is really compelling us to think of the need and the invaluable contribution of nature. That's what is being discussed all over the world, right from Paris, Copenhagen to Glasgow. And if that is not just blah blah blah, then that needs to be reflected in the development planning in India also.
Do you want to debate these things, discuss these things with our Chief Minister?
Yes, of course. Anyone we will have to have a dialogue with. We have never been against dialogue, even for the highway project. When Mohammad Hashim and many others were raising the issue and we all gathered in Trivandrum, we insisted that he has a dialogue, but within 5 minutes he said that I will not listen to anything related to the highway project. You send me only a memorandum related to rehabilitation. This is what came out in the case of Sardar Sarovar Narmada project. And then the Independent Review Commission at the international level advised World Bank to withdraw from the project, and they withdrew, calling it a destructive project. But Mr. Narendra Modi, even today, in his last speech on 26 November, said to all judges sitting in Vigyan Bhavan that, look, this is what happens. In the case of Sardar Sarovar, Andolan questioned it, challenged it, and then the judges feel hesitant to give judgments. So he was blaming even the judiciary, but at what cost? Today the project is not even giving the benefits. We got rehabilitation, we got land for thousands of families. Our Devram Bhai is here, coming straight away from Narmada Valley. But it is not so easy for every project affected person to fight such battles when the international capital, global capital flow comes in.
The CPM and their frontal organizations were with you, whether it's in the case of NBA or in the nuke deals or all that concerns. But do you fear these guys will criticize you as an anti-developmental champion here in Kerala in this particular case for Silver Line?
I don't know. Those who agree with us on whatever issues support us, and we welcome the support. And even when our trade union works in a textile mill or any industry, the industrialists really look at us through a different angle, and they say we are anti-industry, anti-industrialization. We are not. We are against the crony capitalism. We are against the neo-capitalism, which has gone much ahead to increase the vulgar disparity in our country, and that is also taking a toll of destroying the natural resources ecosystem, which in turns is affecting life and livelihood both, and that is being faced today. And how can we think of submerging forest, clear felling forest, not bothering about saving agricultural land, not feeling worried about the increasing inequity between the farmers, the Ambalal and the Adanis and Ambanis? We have to worry about these things, and we have to address those. Whosoever support us, we always welcome, and we are not dogmatic in our approach towards even those who differ in their opinion with us.
Thank you.
Okay.
മുക്കുറ്റി പൂക്കുവാൻ താരങ്ങളെ കാവൽ നിർത്തിയ ദൈവം നയിക്കട്ടെ നിൻപദം. ജോമിനൊപ്പം കെ മധു, മാതൃഭൂമി ന്യൂസ്.